In this season of summer vacation, it is fitting for us to hear and reflect on the words of the Lord Jesus to his apostles that we hear today. Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while. What a lovely invitation. What a beautiful invitation from Jesus to his apostles and to us. However, this plan for rest seems to go awry. The apostles and the Lord are surrounded by a throng of people, so they get into a boat and head for their vacation destination, a deserted place where they can rest. And when they disembark, who do they find there but the vast multitude, the throng who are desperate for Jesus, a throng that is looking like the apostles for rest and peace. We can imagine the frustration the apostles must have experienced as they disembarked and saw this sight, saw their time of escape, their retreat, spoiled. This may sound familiar to all of us. It is ironically the case that our vacation plans, our attempts to find peace and rest, often experience the same fate as the apostles' attempt at a retreat. We may seek to go to some quiet, beautiful place, the beach, the mountains, the golf course. And what do we find when we arrive? Crowds. What do we find on our way? Traffic. We find ourselves in competition with countless others seeking what we are seeking, rest and relaxation. And what begins as a vacation spirals into a stressful contest to get that parking spot, to get that reservation at the restaurant, to get that spot on the beach. And we find ourselves ill at ease. We find ourselves more stressed than we began. Jesus changes this scenario. Jesus, upon disembarking from that boat, sees the crowd that the apostles probably saw as a major competitor to their rest. And Jesus is moved. He's moved with pity for them because he sees them for who they are. He sees them just as truly as he saw the apostles, tired men, tired women, seeking rest. And he draws the crowd to himself and teaches them many things. Jesus is our peace. This we hear from the second reading from St. Paul to the Ephesians. And our true rest is found in him. Our true peace is found in him. And the wonderful truth, so clearly revealed in the gospel passage today, is just as truly and surely as we are drawn to beaches and mountains and golf courses and resorts to find our rest. Our God, Jesus, is drawn to us. He is attracted to us. He desires to rest in us. And the more wretched, the more tired, the more desperate we are, the more he is drawn to us. The more he is moved in the depths of his heart to draw near to us. and to dwell with us, to teach us, and to give us peace. This is the same Jesus who makes himself present to us over and over again through the blessed sacrament of the altar. He comes to us Mass after Mass because he desires to rest in you. And only in his rest in us do we find our rest. A rest that truly refreshes, a rest that truly recreates us and allows us to recreate with real joy and real peace. So, brothers and sisters, the next time you find yourself caught in traffic on your way to some nice place, the next time you're frustrated in a restaurant thronged with people, the next time you arrive at the beach of your dreams to see a crowd having taken all the good spots, you're invited to look upon them, look upon those people seeking rest as Jesus looks upon you, with compassion, with love, recognizing them as brothers looking for peace, a peace that we find only in Jesus, who comes to us this evening to rest in our souls, our hearts, and our minds.